Need water.
Bah! They just keep coming! Go on! After her! Sir!
What's he up to?
The Jackal, scourge of the desert, and holder of the Thief Asterisk. He and his band of rogues once took orders from Eternia, but went into hiding after falling to Idia and her friends. His abrasive attitude can frighten those who do not know him. But there is something more to this diamond in the rough. By what strange trick of fate do your paths cross anew?
Not that way, you old bat!
Hey, that's enough! What do you think you're doing?
I said watch out for the quicksand! Hey, you got something to say, you shrew? Wait, I know you! From before! Look, if you can't tell, I'm freaking busy here! Don't just stand there looking stupid! Lend a hand already!
A hand? Okay.
It's finally quieting down.
About time. I need a break. This is way harder than thieving.
You know, I thought you were at it again. Bullying innocent folk in the desert, I mean. But you're actually helping them. And making sure they reach the oasis safely. There are so many people looking for water. I suppose that means the situation hasn't improved, huh?
It was better for a while. Water was cheap. And the little people didn't have to grovel or steal just to quench their thirst. But now, the underground river channels are running dry. We lost 3 oases to the sands just since the beginning of the year. Could it be something happened to the gem?
The gem?
Yeah, the wellspring gem. If you're from the desert, you know about it. Ask anyone, even the kids. They'll tell you it's the source of all the water out here. Of course, it's probably just a fairy tale, right? Hey, stop shoving and wait your turn!
Sorry, sir. Won't happen again.
Wow, you're really in charge here.
Yeah, well, just call me head of desert security. A no-good ruffian like myself.
Moving up in the world, huh?
Someone rounded up all the street urchins and gave me and my crew some honest work to do. Hey! How many times will I have to tell you, stay out of the quicksand, you stupid brat!
Sorry, boss. All of us, What a lovely story.
The Wellspring Gem. I remember learning about it in one of my folklore classes. I bet there'll be tomes and other records about it back in our campus.
I'll look into it the next time we're there. Oh, for cripe's sake, stop bawling and pull yourself together!
So there we have it. The oases are drying up, water is running low, and the reason may lie with this Wellspring Gem.
For you!
Hey, you! What do you think you're doing? I didn't expect to find you here. Is nowhere safe from your menace?
Now.
Fiore de Rosa, incorrigible lady killer, and holder of the Red Mage Asterisk. former leader of the Bloodrose Legion, his crimes against woman, nation, and good taste were laid bare by Idia and her friends. Known as Old Dread, this lascivious lech sees his romantic conquests as little more than objects to be manipulated for his own gain. By what strange trick of fate do your paths cross anew?
Hey, you show some respect, you hear? That's Mr. DeRosa.
Huh? Mr. DeRosa?
Let us find somewhere to die, shall we? And please, don't look so scary. I won't run. It's the truth, I assure you. I was borrowing the Academy's libraries and archives, and the next thing I know, I'm part of the faculty.
As an adjunct professor, you're not even an alumnus.
Well, it's not as if I'm some ignorant buffoon. I've already assisted a number of my colleagues.
I don't believe a word of it. One more Alkimpa noodles! Make it a large!
Oh, Idia, you're getting soup everywhere.
In any case, they were most impressed by my new thesis on somnial energy.
C'est bon. So creamy and rich. Cook, seconds for me too. If that's all right.
But of course, food is cheap here in the students' quarter. Dine to your heart's content.
Couldn't they go easy on the red pepper? So, what's somnial energy?
Why, none other than the ultimate energy source. We've been trying to crack its secrets for quite some time. It doesn't pollute the air like fossil fuels, and unlike crystals, there's no danger of it running out of control.
In theory, at least.
Once refined, it emits a fixed quantity of energy. It's easy to control, and mass production is a cinch.
Again, in theory. During refining, the energy is highly unstable. The slightest error could trigger a reaction powerful enough to destroy an entire city. No explanation of somnial energy is complete without mentioning that particular point.
In theory.
So, assuming you can generate this somnial energy, what's your scheme this time?
You know, of course, that nearly every war is fought over food or natural resources. But what if we could harness somnial energy? What would happen then? Imagine an everlasting source of energy, more powerful and stable than the crystals. If such a thing came to reality, why, there would be no more need for war. Mankind would know a new age of peace, one of harmony and stability undreamt of by any Templar or religious order.
That sounds just peachy, but what exactly do you get out of all this?
The pursuit of knowledge. My curiosity has been aroused. For over a year, I have immersed myself in my studies. The experience has changed me. I am a more thoughtful man than I once was.
This is skirt-chasing old Red I'm talking to, right? Do you have a fever or something?
By the way, what were you two talking about earlier? It seemed awfully serious.
Harnessing somnial energy isn't easy. The biggest challenge is the refining process. We need fresh water and lots of it to keep everything stable. This is a desert nation, though, and water is scarce.
No doubt other realms are more fortunate, but here in our campus,
Lately, I've started to lose heart. Mr. DeRosa was trying to lift my spirits.
Oh, look at the time. I'll be late for the lecture on Harina folklore. Care to join me?
Sure, why not?
allow me. It's my treat.
I don't think so. We'll pay our own way, thank you very much. You've got it covered, right you?
Huh? Why me?
Anyway, long story short, to develop this wonder energy, they need water. And lots of it.
And so, in a very real sense, it was the wellspring gem that allowed the Harina dynasty to grow and indeed prosper. Further illustrated in the desertification of the continent and the loss of this ancient treasure, spelling the dynasties. Oh, there's the bell. We'll pick up where we left off next time.
I checked the archives and found quite a bit of information. I don't think the Wellspring Gem is just a legend. It's definitely real.
Yeah, we just heard the same thing in the lecture.
I can't eat another slurp. Well, maybe one more bowl. And... make it a large.
Good grief. Anyway, it seems we need to head to the western reaches of the desert. I'll mark the spot on the map.
Arena ruins. Go west, beyond the oasis, and tell Jackal he needs